Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Marie Budgets, where I do all things budget related, money related. I am currently on a journey to becoming debt free. I plan to in the near future actually be debt free. I got a while to go, but I'm just putting it out in the atmosphere. That is my goal, so that I can just have a peace of mind. Okay. Right now I currently do have about 105,000, so over $100,000 in debt from loans, credit cards, and student loans. I also have a mortgage that I would love to eventually get to paying off, but right now I'm just focusing on my credit cards and my student loans, really, in a personal loan. 2024 is approaching very quickly. I decided that I wanted to go ahead and write down my goals for 2024. I am laser focused right now. 2024 is going to be an amazing year for myself and for you guys as well. I'm just trying to stay positive and get this stuff knocked out. I know it's going to be a sacrifice. I know it's going to be difficult. But in the end, the payoff will be just amazing. And I will have a peace of mind and not be stressing like how I'm stressing right now. Okay. And so I wanted to go ahead and share my goals with myself, really, so I can just look back on this, but also with you guys, because it does keep me, like, it holds me accountable. Not that you guys probably even care, but it's really for myself. But anyways, let's just go ahead and hop into this little goal plan that I have for 2024. I have been very successful at paying off debt these past couple of months, which I started like getting serious in August. So far I've paid off around $15,000. So from August to the very end of December, like, I feel like I've did a lot. I am a single mom. I carry all the responsibilities of life on my shoulders. So, you know, the fact that I was able to manage those things and still knock out some debt, like, I'm proud of myself. I'm patting myself on the back, like, girl, you did that. But 2024 I'm going to be going even harder. I do plan on having a little bit of help. So we'll talk about that as we get further into the video. If you are new here, then please consider subscribing. Just consider, girl, just go ahead and do it, okay? If you are a returning subscriber, hello, thank you for coming back. Let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing for 2024, if you looked at my previous videos, which I will link in this video, I speak about my spouse and myself moving in together. We both do live in separate homes right now. We're paying two rents. Not two rents. He's paying rent and I have a mortgage. So it will obviously make sense to move into my home. And we spoke about that like in the beginning we spoke about moving in like somewhere around the beginning of the year. So that is still a goal. Girl, I didn't run him off, okay? Like, he's still hanging around. So it seemed like in the beginning, maybe January, February, we will be taking that leap. We do plan on getting married, but my choice is to be debt free. Not including the home, but just like the debt that we both have, just starting off with a clean slate. So I really want to pay that off, and that's what we agreed to do, to pay off our debt before we make that move. So that's like the first thing. And you know, like, you know, they really, like, a lot of, like, right now is going around about, you know, women being so independent, and, you know, it's hard. It really is hard. And to have somebody that's like a good person to help take the load off and make it lighter, like that if you with me and that's not what you're doing, then what are you doing in my life? Like, what are you doing here? that's what I need. I need somebody to come and to help, and I'm sure it goes both ways. Like, we both help each other. So that's, you know, that's how my relationship is right now. So again, that will definitely speed up the debt payoff process, because from the beginning, before, my man was like, I can help you pay off your debt, you know. And I'm like, okay. And then, like, he has some debt, but it's not on the same level as mine. It is not. He has some things like in collection, but it's nothing like mine. It's like, my debt is on a whole nother level. So yeah, so anyways, enough of that. So the first thing for this year, the debt that I want to pay off this year, this is at a minimum. I have a balance of let me see. I have a credit card that has a balance of $1,508. In January, I want to have that paid off. My man has a iPhone and a watch, like the watch. It comes to about $1,800. So in January, I plan on like combining the incomes, because during that time, I think by January, he'll be living with me. Like, this will be paid off. Both of these will be paid off in January. So after we tackle those two things, like I said, by January, that'll be all taken care of. The next thing is going to be, I have a personal loan. Me. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. The extra stuff I got. The baggage I come with, okay? That has $32,245. And then a student loan. So one of the student loans that I have is $29,000, and the interest keeps going up. I feel like every month there's adding $100 to the balance. I think it's the Navient loan. So with all of this for the year, let's see. 1,800. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to do my little calculations. Okay, yeah. So that's about 65,000, approximately 65,000 going towards the debt in 2024. That's a lot. Like, but that's the goal, to pay it off. Like I said, it will be a 2-person household, so that will make it easier. And, you know, to be honest, I think I have a really good guy. Like, he really is, he lets me like control everything. Like, as far as the finances, he'll just like give me his check to manage it, and, you know, put what needs to, you know, allocate what money needs to go to what. So like, I'm very happy about that, because, you know, a lot of guys don't even want to bring the money home. Like, I've been in a marriage before where, you know, I didn't even feel comfortable asking the person who I was married to, like, for money just for monthly bills or for groceries. It was like, it was not cool. So to have somebody that willingly just gives over the whole check, that lets you know he's a keeper. Okay. And that he trusts me enough, you know, I think he's seen me enough to understand I'm about business. I stand on business. Like, I don't play around. So, you know, I'm happy that he even trusts me with his money like that. So anyways, so as far as bills, this is what we're going to pay. So my partner, I told you he has some stuff that's in collections. Small little things like, I can't even think, like Macy's, a Nordstrom card or something like that, you know, for like $400 balance. He has like little stuff. He does have one thing that's not super little like that, but it still doesn't compare to the stuff that I have. So I want to figure out how to, if you guys know, let me know, like, as far as paying off stuff that's already in collections, like, is that something that I should do, or just let that just go because it's already in collections, or, you know, because we eventually, like I said, we want to get married and then we want to purchase a home. We want to move out to either Texas or Atlanta. So, or just move from where we're living at. So, you know, I want to get that stuff off of his credit. So when it is time for us to purchase another home, that we can just, you know, that won't be an issue. Okay. So that's the first thing. The next thing is, let's write this here, because I don't know. You guys, like I said, give me some insight to how to deal with stuff that's already in collections, like if I need to pay it off or what. So the next thing is, I want to get an emergency fund, and I want it to be at least $5,000. I will feel more comfortable with $5,000 rather than the $1,000 that Dave Ramsey like recommends. I mean, I understand why he recommends doing that, but I just don't feel comfortable. I just don't feel comfortable like that. And even still, this right here is just like a month's worth of expenses. So, you know, I don't know. The $1,000, I just can't do it. So for me, I'm going to plan on saving up $5,000 for an emergency fund. And I would also like to get a month ahead. That's another goal. Like get a month ahead on all of my expenses. So that's something I will be working on. And then lastly, I want to pay up for like any type of subscriptions or renewal. So for instance, like I have like Amazon Prime, and I know that renews. It's going to be renewing soon. I have a gym membership that's going to be renewing soon, but also like registration, you know, paying for, what was the other thing? It was registration. Oh, also my insurance. I want to pay that up for 6 months. So this is my first time ever doing it like that. Like I was saving up since August because I knew that my registration was going to be coming around December. So I was able to save up that money to do that. And it's the best feeling because I don't have to worry about my insurance payment because I've paid it up for 6 months. So I want to do like my insurance, any type of like when it comes to like paying for my tags as well. And then the insurances. Then the insurance, I want to pay that up as well. And any subscriptions, gym, Amazon. I have a couple of other little things. Like I want to pay the subscriptions that have the renewals. Yeah. So anyways, that will conclude my goals for 2024. I hope you guys have done the same thing. You guys already got a plan. You ready to take off, like 2024, take off running. Okay. That's my plan. I am laser focused. I'm ready to get this done. So I can just live a more comfortable, stress-free life. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you stayed around this long, you might as well subscribe. Like the video if you liked it. If not, that's okay too. Just, you know, don't dislike it. And I hope everyone has an amazing day. And we got this. 2024 is our year. Okay. All right. Be blessed. Bye.